most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. Well, we're starting to head into the back half of October, and I noticed a lot of foliage this weekend. It was a pretty weekend across central Pennsylvania with some sunshine, some chill in the air, and we're going to see that the next couple of days. But I think a big turnaround this week. Get ready for some warmer temperatures, even though we dig deeper into the month of October. This is Hummelstown this morning, 46 degrees. A comfortable chill this morning, nothing we haven't seen before. Dew points are in the 30s, very dry air overhead, and that is not going to be changing anytime soon. 60 degrees the high yesterday, the normal is 63. No rain, that's been a theme too. Now our deficit continues to climb over 7 inches. That is a bit of an issue, although the growing season is coming to an end. The records today, 86 and 29 degrees. Get a big spread with these records when we head into this time of year, and I think, well, it will be warm later in the week, likely not record-setting. Clear skies. That is allowing for the colder temperatures, but there's still a bit of a breeze out there this morning. It's light enough, but a bit of a breeze that I'm not overly concerned about frost today. But I think that changes tomorrow morning. There could be some patchy areas of frost, but look at Chambersburg down to 42 degrees. Some of us could still dip into the 30s this morning. A lot of us, though, in the mid-40s, and everything is fine. In fact, a little cooler than yesterday. Hagerstown by almost 10 degrees. Baltimore by 5 degrees, and Harrisburg 6 degrees cooler than 24 hours ago. So I did find some low 40s, almost into the 30s. Penn State, Mount Alto, the campus there in Franklin County. Chilly at 40 degrees, 41 at the Country Club of York, West Perry Middle School at 41, and Murph Radio in Lewistown at 43 degrees. So we are caught between two systems, a departing area of low pressure and a front off to the west, which is producing some rain now in places like Iowa and Minnesota. We've got high pressure overhead, which is going to really give us a nice week, especially as this thing starts to drift offshore. And you've heard me talk about this before. If you're a loyal viewer of the show, then you know when we get on the back side of the high, we get what's called return flow. And that flow comes up from the south, and that always helps to warm us up. And that's what we've got here for the end of the week. But as this front drifts closer to us, we may get a few clouds from it by Wednesday. No rain, though, in sight. It looks like a pretty dry week. So lots of sunshine here today. Temperature's still cool, a struggle to reach 60, although I think we can do it. Tomorrow, that patchy frost could be around in the morning, but I think by the afternoon, sunshine, we get close to 70 tomorrow. The warm-up really does start tomorrow afternoon, and then on Wednesday, we do have a few clouds overhead from that front. I'm going to say it's going to be partly cloudy, but you'll notice no rain showers with that, and by Wednesday, we will be in the low 70s. So a bit of a breeze today coming in from the north yet. That's going to add to the chill in the air. But the winds die down tonight. That is going to help lead to very isolated, but could be around some frost, and then really no threat of wind here the rest of the week. So temperatures climbing today into the 50s, near 60 degrees, comfortably cool today. But tonight we could dip down into the 30s for a lot of the spots, especially in the rural spots. So keep that in mind. There could be some patchy frost tomorrow, but we start a bounce back tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s. Phillies trying to clinch tonight. Back at Citizens Bank Park, NLCS Game 6 against the Diamondbacks. Beautiful day for baseball. A little cool, but nothing wrong with that. Let's clinch it tonight so that I can stay awake for it. Thank you, Phillies. Let's get it done. The extended outlook does show later this week. Look at by the middle part of the week, this huge surge of warm air is going to be coming up from the south, and that is going to stay with us here even into next weekend. So we've got a prolonged stretch of really dry and warm days ahead. If that sounds familiar, it's been the going pattern here for much of the year. Here's the 7-day forecast. 70 on Wednesday. Look at the temperatures by the end of the week. 76 on Thursday and upper 70s here for Friday and Saturday. Now, there could be a couple of showers around next weekend, but moisture looks very limited, so that's not a given.
What?
I think it's going to be a pretty nice stretch here.
Too warm. We'll be right back.